To move on to the semifinals. Garcia would not look at the former heavyweight champion. Let's look at the tail of the tape now. Witherspoon, the more experienced, the heavier with the longer reach. Garcia has a very tough task here tonight.
Definitely, man. I mean, just looking at Witherspoon, it's an honor to just sit here and see this guy, you know? This is great, man. This is why Thunderbox is the hottest thing going.
Terrible Tim said, I'm going right at him. I need to conserve my energy, was his strategy, Sidney.
Oh, he's 45 years old.
As Witherspoon and Garcia square off, a reminder, December 6th, only on pay-per-view, Mia St. John and Christy Martin. Garcia just throwing leather, too.
That's a good hook by Garcia. I talked to Garcia earlier. He knows he has to box and use speed against Tim.
Last time out, Tim Witherspoon lost to Lou Savarese. KO'd in the 5th round after having Savarese hurt early.
With some good shots, you know. I think Savarese just out-hustled him and wore him down.
Tim said, I might be a little heavy. Single parent of 5. He cooks for his family. He says, I dip in that pot once in a while.
More than once in a while now.
250 for Tim Witherspoon. Really, we've seen him heavier. Seen over 250 on a couple of occasions over the last couple of years.
One thing Tim knows, if he lands that overhand right, it's bye-bye.
See Witherspoon kind of stalking Garcia now, moving forward, trying to set that right hand up.
And Garcia's doing the right thing, using the ring, you know what I'm saying? Tim's 45 years old. He's not as slick as he used to be, not as fast as he used to be. So Garcia's doing the right thing, you know?
Well, there is a big old knot on the forehead of Garcia.
Yeah, he walked into a right, and he's got that that knot is getting bigger by the second. That Scotty
really
Pippen-looking thing, that Rockman.
Yeah.
Not quite that big yet, Sid.
No, not yet. We'll get there.
You know, as soon as Terrible Tim sees that, he'll go to work on it. So, Garcia trying to hang in against the former heavyweight champion.
Definitely. Tim's the man. Look at him. He's such a veteran. I mean,
leaning on him.
You know, he knows the ring, man. He knows all the tricks of the trade.
Not a huge knot, Sid, about the size of a nickel. Nice upper hook there by Garcia. Kind of half hook, half uppercut. Witherspoon continuing to stalk Garcia. Certainly the pace is Tim Witherspoon's right now. Not a lot of action.
He's looking for that right hand, baby.
He's scared on that one, Shaq.
That's serious, man. He's trying to take it home for real.
We're going to drop the bomb. 30 seconds to go here in round 1. Uppercut by Garcia, scores. Garcia style giving Terrible Tim a few problems early in this fight. Garcia cannot stand in the corner, Shannon.
No.
I think you'd agree that 3 fights, so this is probably the most sluggish first round we've seen. The other 2 guys came out and killed each other in the first 2 fights.
Talking about the styles, you know, you got a 45-year-old Tim Witherspoon and a late arriving Israel Garcia. End of the round, Jeremy Williams, the upset loser in the first round. Smitty standing by backstage with Jeremy. Guys.
Thanks, Larry. Going into this tournament, Jeremy, you were one of the favorites. What happened? First of all, did you think you won the fight?
I thought it was close. I think that point did me a big injustice. But, man, for me, this format doesn't suit me. I mean, it seems like on paper it does, but really I'm a long-distance fighter. You know, I wear guys down. I'm a one-punch fighter where I wear them down. And I just, you know, I couldn't get this motherfucker. I couldn't do it, man.
Did his southpaw style give you problems?
Somewhat. Think about this, the luck of the draw. I'm the shortest guy in the tournament, and I got the southpaw.
All right, thanks to Jeremy Wentz. Back to you, Larry.
All right, Smitty. What's that, Shannon?
Whoa. Yo, man, listen, Jeremy's off the hook. For real, he's off the news.
He had a tough time walking out after the bout was over. He decided he couldn't take out Thompson. He's been trying to take out a couple of fans on the way back to the dressing room. Totally contradictory, though. He did not throw half the amount of punches that Thompson threw, so I'm not exactly sure what Williams was talking about.
Round 2 underway. Terrible Tim Witherspoon in the white trunks. Israel Garcia in the black trunks with the red trim. Shannon, who'd you give round number 1 to?
That was a tough round. Yeah, I made that one to Jordan. Both guys, you know, didn't do much, you know. A lot of holding, a lot of against ropes, not much.
give it to Witherspoon. We've got our first deformity of the night on that Garcia's head, so I'll just give it to Witherspoon. Well, he's a Brooklyn kid, though, Garcia. I got to root for this guy.
There you go.
Larry Michael ringside with Shannon Briggs, my Thunderbox partner, and Sid Rosenberg from WFAN in New York. Israel Garcia working the jab off the ropes.
Nice uppercut by Garcia.
A little quicker to the punch than Terrible Tim.
I'm telling you. I like the way Garcia's boxing is using the ring. He knows that to do. He can't trade with him.
Tanya, right now, I've got the feeling that Garcia is beginning to sneak ahead here in this round by virtue of his boxing, Sid.
The better he stays around, the better chance he's got. I thought Witherspoon could take him out early. He didn't get the job done. What does the BOC stand for, by the way, on Witherspoon's shorts?
That I can't tell you, Sid.
Oh, come on, Shaq.
That I can't tell you.
Larry, any clue?
No clue.
You know, it's just so impressive that, you know, Tim's a single parent, you know, 45 years old, former champion, and still in here.
Right.
And what a puncher, man.
He's a grandfather, man.
I'm serious, man. You got to love that, man. You know?
Witherspoon disappointed with his loss to Lou Savarese, as he was hoping one day to get another shot at one of the titles. Had won 3 straight before the loss to Lou Savarese.
Savarese, another New York kid, by the way, up by Rock Hill. I like Lou. He's a tough kid.
Great guy, Lou, man. Hope he's watching. Great guy.
Good ripping body shot by Israel Garcia.
Let's not take nothing away from Garcia. He's a nice boxer. I like the way he's moving, using the ring. As like I said, I spoke to him earlier. He told me I have to outpoint this guy. And he's doing just that. I think definitely in this round.
I think he's frustrating Witherspoon. Witherspoon's done nothing so far this round.
Yes, sir.
Garcia comfortable up against the ropes. I don't know if he should be there. But once again, very little done by Tim Witherspoon. Left hand scores. That hook score to the side of Witherspoon's head.
Definitely. Tim's not, you know, letting his hands go. He's got to let him go. It's only 3 rounds, baby. You got to let him go.
The movement by Garcia bothering him somewhat. Garcia fighting a very, very smart fight right now. Staying out of the power range of Witherspoon. Slow again. Very little offensively from Tim Witherspoon. Here in round 2, Israel Garcia right back in this fight backstage. Smitty with a surprise winner over Jeremy Williams. Tony the Tiger Thompson, guys.
Yeah, you know, styles make fights, and a lot of people who know the sport felt because of your southpaw style, you might be the guy to beat. What'd you think about the victory over Jeremy?
Let me say hi to my brother Keith Thompson in 82nd Airborne in Georgia. I love you. First of all, I thought he did a lot of dirty things, and I still thought I won the fight easily, and he did exactly what we thought he was going to do coming into it. So.
What's next? What do you do now? Sit back, relax, watch the fights?
Well, I don't know. It's been a long time since I had a tournament, so I guess I'm going to relax a little, but try to stay warm.
You went the distance. How do you feel?
I feel great. We're in great shape, so this is no problem. I can do the whole 9, and that's what it takes.
Says he can do it all. Man to watch, the southpaw. Back to you, Larry.
All right, Smitty, Tony Thompson speaking very confidently, Shannon.
I like his demeanor, man. He's relaxed, he's calm, he's confident. Yo, he might be the sleeper.
3 minutes to go in this quarterfinal matchup. Sid, who do you have winning, and what did the CompuBox stats say?
CompuBox stats say that Garcia had a very good second round. Witherspoon only connecting 4 times. This is anybody's fight right now, Larry.
Shannon, do you have this an even fight?
You know what? I got it. You know, my man's from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. Hey, I'm going Garcia. But hey, I love Tim. You never know. This is the 3rd round. He might put it together now.
Garcia causing Witherspoon a lot of problems with his movement. So Witherspoon trying to work his way in with that peekaboo stance.
Kind of look like Frazier right there coming in.
Just not throwing enough punches with his spoon. He's just busy in there, wrapping himself up all over this guy. Let's see him get more busy. There you go.
Tim Witherspoon, some power shots.
There you go.
With Garcia standing here in the corner like this all the time, he's got to get away from that ladder.
Witherspoon backs off, Sid. Lets him off. Needs some room to punch. Garcia, fast combination.
Tim just can't pull the trigger at 45 years old. You know, he sees it, she sees it, but he just can't pull the trigger as he wants to.
Witherspoon continuing to move forward. 2-time heavyweight champion, turned pro in 1979. certainly at the tail end of his career. Where were you in 1979, Shannon?
Oh, man, I was first grade or something.
He wasn't even born yet.
Not like third grade, I believe. Tell you.
Tim leaning up against Israel Garcia. Nice combination with the flurry, Tim Witherspoon. But this is so close to call. There's the left hook by Witherspoon. Scores.
Just doesn't put enough together, O'Larry. He hits one and then he pulls away. See him put 2 or 3 together.
Good defense by terrible Tim Witherspoon as we are under a minute to go here in the third and final round.
Garcia took that left hook great by Tim. Right now, Garcia should be using his jab. Just, bring up the point, just in case we get what happened here in the last fight. You know what I mean?
Well, those are the rules.
No doubt.
So you got to play by the rules. Garcia doing it, piling up punches.